ओम वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारंभं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषये भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। ॐ नमो भगवते वैवस्वताय मृत्यवे ब्रह्मविद्याचार्याय नचिकेतसे च you can repeat Tritiya-vali, third section, first mantra. ऊर्ध्वमूलो वाक्शाखः
ऊर्ध्वमूलो वाक्शाखः
येषोऽश्वत्थः सनातनः
येषोऽश्वत्थः सनातनः
तदेव शुक्रं तद्ब्रह्म
तदेव शुक्रं तद्ब्रह्म
तदेवामृतमुच्यते
तदेवामृतमुच्यते
तस्मिन् लोकाश्रिताः सर्वे
तस्मिन् लोकाश्रिताः सर्वे
तदुनात्येति कश्चन
तदुनात्येति कश्चन
एतद्वैतत्
एतद्वैतत्
Brahma is the Moola Karanam. Which is the Karanam for this Jagat, and it is Sanatanaha. Jagat is Sanatanaha. Jagat is compared to Ashvattha, Ashvattaha, Sanatanaha, for which the Brahma is Moola Karanam. Jagat Karanam Brahma. And that Brahma is Shukram, Shudram, Iti, into which all these lokas are dependent. Tasmil Sarve Lokaha Ashitaha. All the lokas have this Brahma as the Adhishthanam, and therefore there is nothing other than Brahma. So what is there is Brahma, Ishvara alone. So therefore, where is Ishvara? Where is Bhagavan? Where is not? It is like asking, where is clay in the pot? What is clay? Where is clay in the pot? You don't have to search for the clay anywhere outside the pot. It is the pot. It has taken the Nama Rupa, the pot. Similarly, where is Ishvara? Ishvara is in the form of this Jagat. Jagat as Brahma as the Adhisthana. And therefore, it is the Karanam. It is the Karanatvat. What Karanam? Abhinna Nimitta Upadana Karanam. It is both the material and the maker. That is why, because it is both the material as well as the maker, that is why this Jagat is not different from Brahma. If the material is different, if the material and the maker are different, then material must be located away from the maker. Then we cannot say this Jagat, which requires material, and the maker would have collected the material from somewhere else, and like a pot maker, he would have created this Jagat. Then we cannot say this Jagat as Brahma Asti Moolam. We cannot say it has got material also as a Moolam, and the material is different from the maker. Therefore, the Karanam Abhinna Nimitta Upadana Karanam is important. That has to be clearly understood. Therefore, what changes is this Namarupa changes. The Namarupa changes, but the Namarupa nothing but Karyam. The Karyam changes, the Karanam doesn't change. It can take the shape of the pot, a glass, a plate, etc. But clay doesn't change. Namarupa changes. Clay remains the same. Clay is there in and through all the forms of the forms, different forms. It is there. So therefore, Moola Jnanena Stula Jnanam Bhavati. Karana Jnanena Karya Jnanam Bhavati. Yata Shaunakaha Prachati Mundaka Upanishati. Mundaka Upanishad Shaunaka asked Kasmin Bhagavo Vijnate Sarvamidam Vijnatam Bhavati iti, knowing which everything can be known. Is there any such thing? Yes. Knowing Brahma, which is the Karanam, which is Urdhva Mulaha, and the Karya Jagat is as well known. And therefore, in Nachiketa, this is what you asked. When everything is Brahma, what about the Jiva? What about the Jiva? The Jiva is also the Brahma. When everything is Brahma, Jiva also Brahma. Therefore, what happens to the Jiva? The Shariram goes away. Shariram at the time of death, it goes away. But the Atma doesn't go away. And this Atma is nothing but Brahma. it survives after death, and that is Shukram, Shubram, Amritam. It doesn't have destruction. Therefore, in Nachiketa, this is what you ask Iti. Yamadharmaraja beautifully says. Then this mantra we saw, Ashakara, with his poetic imagination, visualization, he presented beautifully, explained the mantra. Now, the next mantra we will read. Before in the next mantra, here the Bhashyakara, he presents the contention of some people and dismissing it in the form of Sangati, the connection. We said the Jagat Karanam Brahma. So Brahma is Sat. Brahma is Sat. So this Jagat has come from the Sat Brahma. Knowing which a person can become Amrutaha. Knowing which a person can become Amritaha. Amritaha means free from death. Free from death means not the Sharira. He understands that Aham Brahma Mama Maranam Nasti. That Mama there it is associated with the Atma, not with the Sharira. I don't have death when we say that only I, without the Upadhi. Upadhi comes and goes. That is Upadhi Dharma. Upadhi is a Nama Rupa. It comes and goes. It has got date of arrival, date of departure. The destruction of Upadhi is not the destruction of Atma. That is a great mistake. So, therefore, knowing that Aham Brahma, Avyayam Brahma, that I who do not undergo any change, who do not undergo the greatest change called Maranam, therefore, Aham Amritam, knowing Brahma, you become Amritam. You become free from death. You don't have death. You go beyond time. You are not bound by time. Not you go. You are already beyond time. Already beyond time and space. Space and time cannot limit you. That is what Purnam is. So, therefore, this Jagat Karanam Brahma Aham Asmi. That is the Tatparyam of the Upanishad. That is the Tatparyam of the Veda. Now, there are some people who have the view that this Jagat Karanam is not Sat, not the Sat existence. The Jagat Karanam is Asat. Jagataha Karanam is Asat, non-existence. That is this Jagat. It has come from nothing. It has come from nothing. It doesn't have really a Karanam. Because if you analyze the Jagat, everything changes. Everything changes continuously. Doesn't stay. That's why Ashwataha Sanataha. Ashwataha it is. It undergoes continuous changes. So when it undergoes changes, how can it have a Karanam? Therefore, the Karanam also must be non-existence. The Karanam also must be Asat. They are Asat Karanavadi. They have the view that Karanam for this Jagat is Asat. Like the Buddhist, they are Shunyavadi. Among the Buddhists, they are Shunyavadi. Buddhists have got 4 divisions. Sautrantika, Vaibhashika, Yogachara, Shunyavadi. According to Shunyavadi, Shunyavadis, their contention, their view is there is nothing which we can call as the Karanam for the Jagat. This Jagat has come from nothing. Because everything is kshanikam, momentary. Everything continuously changes. How can this continuously changing have a Karanam, non-changing Karanam? Not possible. Therefore, this shunya, nothingness, the emptiness, that alone is the Karanam. And therefore only in the Jagat, there is nothing really existent. So nothingness, so non-existence is the Karanam. Shunya is the Karanam. And what is the Karya? Karya also, it is nothingness, emptiness. All the way it is only empty. So nothingness, asat, iti, the Shunyavadi says. Yogacara also say the same thing. This consciousness is momentary. It is kshanikam. So therefore asat, Brahma cannot be sat. There is nothing called Brahma. Therefore the Karanam is asat. And there are other people who says that Karya, the Karya Jagat, it is something new which is produced from the Karana. Like the baby is produced, which was not there before. A child is born. Where was a child before its birth? Was it there? It was not there before. It came into existence. So the product which was not there before came into existence from the cause. They accept the Karanam. They accept the Karanam, so there must be some Karanam. And the Karya is totally different, not existent before. For them, the pot was not there before. Pot is something new which is produced from clay. Where is pot in the clay? Not there. It is a product, a Karya. Yep, it is produced newly from the clay. So accepting that there is a cause, but they don't accept that the existence of the Karya in the form of Karanam before the Karya came to existence. That they don't accept. There are some people who have such contention also. The Nyaya, Nyayikas, they argue like this. So Buddhist, the Shunyavadi, Kshanikavadi, they say Asat is the Karanam. And Nayayikas, they argue that the Karya was not there, it is something newly produced. If something new has come out from the cause, then you cannot say Jagat, this Jagat is Brahma, you cannot say. This Jagat is not Brahma, because something new which has come from the cause, the Brahma. If it is something new, then what about the Jiva? They also must be different from the Karanam. It is produced, something new. Then you cannot say this Jagat as Brahma. It's a problem. But they have this contention. They have to see the fallacy behind their contention. That's what we point out. That is why we discuss. One set of people say the nothingness is the cause. Other set of people say that Karya has come from the Karanam, and the Karya is totally different from the Karanam. Third view, that is our view. We are Satkaryavadi. Satkaryavadi means we say before the Karya came to existence, the Karya was there. Where was it? It was in the cause. It was in the Karana. Like the Ghata, which is created, it was in the form of clay. It was in the form of clay. So before its Janma, it was in the form of clay. During its sustenance, it is nothing but clay only. And after the destruction of the pot, really speaking, there is no destruction. You cannot destroy the Karanam clay. You can destroy the Namarupa. The pot is destroyed. Only the Namarupa is destroyed. After the destruction of the Namarupa, it's mere Namarupa destruction. What happens again? It goes back to clay. In fact, it doesn't physically goes back to clay. It is clay all the way. It is clay only. During Srishti, it is clay. During Sthiti also, it is clay. During Pralaya also, it is clay. All the way, it is clay. Therefore, what is this Srishti, Sthiti, and Laya? What is this Srishti? Really speaking, it is not Srishti. The word Srishti, which is translated as creation, that is not the right translation. Creation, we have the orientation, we have the idea that something which was not there is produced. That is called creation. That is why we use the word. We use the word manifestation or projection. The clay was an unmanifest form in the pot was unmanifest form in the clay. Clay in the pot is there. Pot is there in the clay. In what form? In unmanifest form. And it comes to manifestation. That is Namarupa, the form of Namarupa, the pot. Again, it goes back to unmanifest form. That is what we call as destruction, pralaya. Similarly, the child which is born, it was an unmanifest form in the parents. The parent which was unmanifest form come to manifestation. So therefore, it is manifestation and manifestation. Vyaktam, avyaktam. And we can use the word projection. I think it was Swami Vivekananda who first used the word projection for the word Srishti. He used the word projection because he was the first person who presented Upanishad, as I know, in English, that among the English people. So when he presented, he translated the word Srishti as projection. I himself has said at one place, it is creation is not the right word. It is projection. So projection, it is a projection. Projected and it is taken back, resolved back. That is called destruction. So really, what is produced? There is nothing called a production. Something new is not produced. What is there, it comes to manifestation. What is there, it comes to manifestation, seems to undergo changes. What undergo changes? Only the Namarupa, and further at the end, it comes to unmanifest condition. So therefore, Satkaryavada, that is, we say, Karya, Namarupa it is Mithya. Mithya means it doesn't exist on its own. Karya is not separate from Karanam. The Karya. Jagat is nothing but Karanam, Brahma. When Karya is not separate, when Karya is the Karanam, where is Karya Karanam? There is no Karya Karanam, really speak. There is no cause effect. When you have the vision, when you have the understanding, when you see the pot, minus the Namarupa, when you see the pot as clay, where is pot really? When you hold the pot in your hand, you are holding the clay only. You cannot hold the Namarupa because they are weightless. They don't have really substance. A name you cannot hold. It is Vacharambanam Vikaro Namadeya. The name and the form, they don't have any weightage. They are substanceless. So holding the pot is holding the clay. You are holding the clay. Whether you hold the lump of clay or you hold the pot, you hold only the clay. Therefore, we say, we Satkaryavadi, it is this Karya is Mithya. Whether it is comes to manifestation or it is in the unmanifest state, it is Mithya. All the way it is Mithya. Therefore, this lokas, which has come from this, all the 14 lokas, which has come from Brahma, it is sustained by Brahma, and to Brahma it is dissolved. Therefore, tasmin sarve lokaha ashutaha. This word that we can use only when we understand when it is Mithya. That is why in the previous time Bhashyakara said, Sarve samastaha lokaha ashitaha utpatti sthiti pralayeshu. Utpatti sthiti pralayeshu. Paramartha darshana abhava avagamanaha. When you have the vision of the ultimate, when you have the Ishvara darshanam, when you have the Brahma darshanam, then you understand this lokas which has come, which is sustained, which undergoes pralaya, into what? Into this Brahma alone. Therefore they don't really exist. Exist in means it doesn't have independent exist. Therefore we say it is not Sat, it is Asat. Asat Karyam. Karyam is Asat, not Karanam. Karanam is Sat. How can Karanam be Asat? Karya, when we say Asat, it doesn't have independent existence. Karanam, when you say Asat, it's a problem. Karanam, when you say Asat, it's a problem. So, Karanam is Sat. Karyam is depending on the Sat Brahma. Asat Karyam. So that Bhashyakara presents as the Sangati, and he says, because Karya, the Karana Jnanat, Karana Jnanena, Amritam Bhavati, Jagat Karanam, Jagataha Moolam, Brahma, knowing which people become Amritaha Bhavanti. How they can become Amritaha? Taking that as the contention from the side of Purva Pakshi, Bhashyakara connects that to the next mantra. We will read that. Yad Vijnanat Amritaha Bhavanti Ityuchyate
Amritaha bhavanti ityate
Jagataha Moolam
Jagataha moolam
Tadeva Nasti Brahma Asataha Eva Idham
Asataha eva idam
Nisrutam Iti.
Nisrutam iti.
This is the contention or the view of the Purva Pakshi, Shunyavadi. Yat Vigyanat Amritaha Bhavanti iti Uchyate. Yat Vigyanat, knowing which, by the knowledge of which, Amritaha Bhavanti, Ke Amritaha Bhavanti, Jivaha Manushyaha Amritaha Bhavanti, they become Amrita. Amrita is, the previous mantra we said, Tadeva Shukram Tad Brahma, Tadeva Amritam, Amritam Uchyate. Tat Amritam, Brahma is Amritam, and the Brahma Jnani also Amritaha Bhavanti. Katam Bhavanti. Amritaha Bhavanti iti Uchyate, where the Purva Mantre iti Uchyate, and Jagataha Moolam Tadeva Brahma. Jagataha Moolam, Karanam of this Jagat, is Tad Eva Brahma, which you say that Karanam of this Jagat is Brahma. That Brahma is Tat Nasti. It is not the Brahma, what you are talking about, knowing which one becomes Amritam, Amritaha, that is not there. Why? Jagat Karanam Brahma, it is not there, Nasti. Why? Because Brahma you say as a Karanam, because the Jagat is there, the Karya Jagat, Karyam you see, therefore you say Karanam Brahma is there. But what we say is Karya itself is not there. It is nothing but Shunya, because nothing really exists. Everything undergoes change. What really exists? Therefore, Karanam Brahma api nasti, asat, asataha. Asataha eva idam nisritam, from asataha, from non-existence. From non-existence alone, eva idam referring to this Jagat. Idam referring to that which you can objectify. What is available for objectification is this Jagat. This Jagat nisritam, this as nisritam, come to existence, is has emerged. So from asataha, this Jagat is nisritam. Jagat nisritam. Kasmat asataha. Na brahmanaha. Na brahmanaha. Iti the contention. Purva Pakshi's contention. So therefore, if this Jagat has come from Asat Brahma, how can knowing which the people can become Amritaha? Question comes, that being answered. Where? The next mantra. Tanna.
Tanna.
Tanna means tatna. The contention is dismissed. Not like that. It is not true. It is not true. What is not true? Brahma is not Asat. The world as this Jagat has not come from Asat Brahma. That is being dismissed in this mantra. So this mantra you can note. Suppose if somewhere if it is asked, or if you are searching for an answer where this Karya Jagat has come from Asat Brahma. Karyam itself is Asat, according to the Purva Pakshi. Karyam itself is Asat, therefore Brahma is Asat. If that is somebody argues, then for that the answer is this mantra. So you can refer to this mantra. It is not true. Upanishad itself says that Karanam is not Asat. So this is the answer for Shunyavadi. This is the answer for those who argue that is nothingness. Nothingness is there. This world has come from nothingness. This world is continuously changes. This Jagat continuously changes. It is momentary. Therefore, it must have come from nothing. There are some people who have this concept, idea. For them, when you can refer this mantra. Yadidam kincha jagat sarvam
Yadidam
Yadidam
kincha
kincha
jagat
jagat
sarvam
pranaye jati nisrutam
pranaye
jati nisrutam
mahad bhayam vajramudhyatam
mahadbhayam
Mahadbhayam
vajramudhyatam
vajramudhyatam
yayetad viduramruthaste bhavanti.
Yetad viduramrutam te bhavanti.
There is no meter. We can chant as we like. Here, another important thing in the mantra is this mantra may be, my thinking, maybe the cause, the source for Pujasamaji using the word order. He uses the word order. This is the order of Ishvara. The Jagat you see in order. Order at different levels. The rain, the water from the ocean is converted to vapor that goes in the form of clouds, water vapor, and from there it comes, when it gets cool, it comes down in the form of the rain. And this process happens in an orderly fashion. Not only this is, there is an order, and water, if you take, it boils at a certain temperature, at a standard temperature and pressure condition. The water boils at a particular, reaches a boiling point at a particular temperature. Similarly, all the in any substance you take, it is, and the water which is used for quenching the thirst. It is not only in India, it is everywhere, for all the people, for all the animals, water. And individually, if you see, there is an orderly, in the body itself, there is an order. We have different organs performing different functions which are required for the stability of the body, for the movement of the body, for the survival of the body. Art functions the same way as it functions for me, it functions for others. Lungs function the same way as it functions for me, it functions for other way. There is no disorderliness. There is no, what is, if you study one thing, the same thing can be extended to the study of other thing. The same thing can be, there is order. Oxygen is required. Oxygen, the supply of oxygen, it is continuously happens. Even though many human beings are there, they give out carbon dioxide. We don't inhale, we don't take carbon dioxide because it is available. We need oxygen, which is produced by the trees, and they take carbon dioxide. There's an order. That which we give out, it is taken by some other beings, and they give out what we require. There is an order. And there is an interconnectivity, and there is an order you see in the world. Even from the standpoint of the karma and karma phala, there is an order. You may see it, you may, without knowing the background, you may see it as a disorder, but there is an order. A good person suffering sometimes, that is also within the order. He suffers probably the bad karma, what he had done before. Now he is doing good karma, for which the results will come later. Because of his prarabdha, he is suffering now. His bad karma, what he had done before. Papam is there, therefore it suffers. Therefore, there is an order. Karanam is there, therefore, that's why the karya in the is there. So that is a karya karana. A person behaves in an erratic way. or a person gets angry, there is an order. Behind the person, there is a background. The person has got the background. We don't know the background. We see only the outward expression. If we are in the same place, we also would have done the same thing. Therefore, the emotional outburst also has got a reason. There's an order. Reason is there, therefore, the karyam, the result is there. So everything is there. Everything is there. It is there in an orderly fashion. There is nothing which is random or disorderliness. So everything in the world, whether at the level of the Vyashti or at the level of Samashti, sun always rises in the east. It doesn't, for a change, it doesn't rise in the west. It's an order. So everything functions in an orderly fashion at the macro level as well as the micro level. If I have certain physical problem, that study of one body is the study of one body gives a knowledge of the study of all the bodies. That study only helps that study alone makes a person a doctor, and he diagnoses, compares with what he had done research in the other body and gives the solution. So there is an order. So where there is an order, there must be an intelligent being behind the order. And that intelligent being is Bhagavan Ishvara. So the word order, probably that Swamiji would have taken from this mantra. This is my thinking, because the word here you will see the ejati in the mantra. The ejati, age means company. The meaning of the word dhatu, age dhatu, is company, to shake. But it's not shaking here. It is gatyartaka dhatu. Ejati is chalane, movement. Ejati is chalane. It is a movement. So this jagat chalati kampate in an orderly fashion. You will see, we are going to see the mantra. So therefore, this may be the source. This may be the source for using the word order. A commentator uses a sangati. Sarva niyantritva atmakam brahmalingam aga. The linga, the indicator for Brahma being the Karanam is given in the mantra, and the Brahma is Sarva Niyantritvatmakam. Sarva Niyanta. Sarva Niyanta is the one who is the Niyanta, who is a ruler, who is a controller. If we can use the word controller, it is not really controller, who is behind the orderly function of the things of this Jagat. Is a Sarvaniyanta. Kaha Ishvara. So therefore, yat idam yatkincha, idam referring to this Jagat. Idam sarvam, this idam referring to this Jagat. Idam kincha yat kinchit idam. That is this Jagat, which is pratyaksha siddham, which is available for your pratyaksha gocharam. Paridrishyamanam pratyaksha gocharam yatkincha yatkinchit idam jagat, which is in the form of Agni Vayu Vayuvadyatmakam, Agni Vayuvadi Agni Vayu Adityadikam Jagat, Samastam Jagat, this entire Jagat, which is Nisritam. Nisritam is which has come. Nisritam, emerged. Emerged from what? Emerged because of prana. Prane sati, when prana is there, because of prana, this Jagat, entire Jagat has come. Here prana is not pranamaya kosha. Prana means cause, the cause of the prana, pranasya pranaha. It means here the word prana can be taken as pranasya pranaha. What is the prana of prana? It is Brahma. So this Jagat has come from Brahma alone. So prane sati, prane sati, pranaha eva. That is pranat, pranasya pranaha, pranat utpadyamanam pranaha. Pranat, the prana referring to the Brahma. Abhinna nimitta upadana bhuta parabrahma. Parabrahmani sati. When Parabrahma, when Brahma is there, Brahmani sati, that is Brahma is the karanam from which this Jagat is nisritam. That is the meaning. The word prana to be taken as not literally prana. Here prana is Brahma. That is why we need Bhashya. Bhashyakara will say, what is the meaning of the word prana? Pranasya pranaha. Pranasya pranaha. Prana of the prana is Brahma. That is the pranat utpadyamanam pranaha. From the prana is produced. In the Vyashti, prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana is a, which have come from the main prana. What is the main prana? Brahma. Pranat utpadyamanam pranaha prane sati. When that prana is there, then only this Jagat can come. Therefore, Brahma, that prana is the karanam. Prane sati, Brahmani sati. When Brahma is there, that is when Brahma is a karanam, Brahma being the karanam, this Jagat is this Jagat is there, and therefore the Jagat is ejati, kampate, it functions. Ejati means functions, not here. Ejati, literal meaning of the dhatu ejati is shaking, but here it is not shaking. Shaking means functions. The Jagat functions because of Brahma. That is the meaning. Prane sati idam sarvam yatkinchit idam sarvam jagat ejati. And from where this Jagat has come? Nisratam. It has come from Brahma, Sat Brahma. So the ejati, that word is very important. Ejati means moves, functions. How does it function? How does the Jagat function? The Jagat functions in an orderly manner because there are laws which make it function in an orderly fashion, and the laws are Bhagavan, Brahma. Because the law is, the order is Bhagavan and the Ishvara, Brahma, that because of that alone, this Jagat, ejati, functions, it moves. Ejati moves, Gatyartaka, moves means functions in an orderly manner. Therefore, this Upadana Karanam, this Abhinna Nimitta Upadana Karanam, Brahmani Sati, Idam Sarvam Jagat Ejati. And from where this Jagat has come, it has Nisritam from Brahma. Nisritam is emerged, has come. That is the meaning, come, as it has originated. It has come from Sat Brahma. Here the word, this Abhinna Nimitta Upadana Karanam, Brahma we say. Abhinna Nimitta Upadana Karanam, Brahma. And the Nisritam, the word Nisritam tells that Utpatti Karanatvam. The word Nisritam iti Utpatti Karanatvam. That is the Utpatti. Ejati tells the Sthiti Karanatvam, Sthiti Pravritti Karanatvam. The word Nisritam, it is Utpatti. And Ejati is Sthiti. What is the Karanam for Utpatti and Sthiti? It is Brahma. It is Brahma. So here the word Nisritam Utpatti Karanatvam, the Nisritam, the word tells that Brahma is the Upadana Karanam. The word Nisritam meaning Utpatti, that Utpatti Karanatvam, Utpatti is, it requires for the Utpatti, for the production of anything you need material, Upadana. And therefore Upadana Karanam is Brahma. So Nisritam, the word suggests the Upadana Karanam is Brahma, and the word Ejati suggests that the Sthiti, the Pravritti Karanatvam is also Brahma, that is Nimitta Karanam. For the orderly function of this Jagat, there must be an intelligent cause. What is that cause? Brahma. So Nimitta Karanam. So Nimitta Karanam Brahma, Upadana Karanam Brahma. So therefore, Sat Brahma is Upadana Karanam. When Sat Brahma, Sat as Upadana Karanam is there, then only Nisritam is possible. And as Nimitta Karanam, only when Brahma is there, then only Ejana Kriya, that Kampana Kriya also it is possible. The Charana Kriya, the orderly function of the world, the Jagat is possible. Therefore, Shruti, being the Pramana, very clearly says Brahma is the Nimitta Upadana Karanam. Therefore, the word Ejati Nisritam important. Ejati, orderly function. For orderly function, there must be an intelligent cause. Nimitta Karanam. The maker must be there. And for the Nisritam, for the production, you need a material cause. That is Brahma. Prane Sati, this Jagat Ejati. And this Jagat has come from Nisritam from Prane Sati. Therefore, Brahma is the both the Abhinna Nimitta Upadana Karanam. Therefore, the orderly function of this Jagat is because of Brahma, because Brahma being the Karanam. Therefore, Sat Brahma is the Karanam. It cannot be Asat Brahma. And also in our Anubhava, in our experience, Vyavahara Anubhava, we know that nothing comes from nothing. A non-existent thing, nothing can come from nothing. Can you produce something out of nothing? Not possible. The world has come out of nothing. That statement is absurd. When you say the world, certainly it must have the Karanam. The Karta must be there, the maker must be there, and the maker must have the material. That is in our Vyavahara Anubhava, we know. By seeing a pot, we know it must have a pot maker and the material. Extending the same logic. Therefore, this Jagat must have a cause. What cause? It must be having a cause which is existence cause. As the pot is Nisritam emerged from the existent clay. Similarly, this Jagat must have come from Sat Brahma. And you may say there are certain things which are non-existent, that also it is there, like the rabbits on. Rabbits on also is an existent thing only. Where it is existent. In the dream, it is existent. And in the dream, rabbits on is there. But rabbits on in the dream, it is your srishti, your creation. Rabbit is there, horn is there. It is your imagination, not imagination. In the dream, you don't imagine. It is your projection in the dream. You mix up two things and create a new thing. As individually rabbit is available, horn is available, the mixture of two different things results in the projection of the rabbit's horn. Therefore, rabbit horn, it is existent in the dream. It is because of your projection, because of your mixture of rabbit and horn. Rabbit horn is seen in the dream. So in the dream, you see that which are existent, even in the dream world also. The dream world is nothing but the extension, the sense it is the projection of this Jagrat Avastha only. So what you see in the dream also, what you can see in the dream is nothing but what you have already seen in the Jagat, in the waking Avastha, the waking world. You cannot visualize or we cannot see anything which you have not seen. So everything is existence. Everything is existent. There's nothing really called non-existent. When you say non-existence of a thing, that must be existent. That is why when some people say God is not there, you don't talk about a thing that which is totally non-existent. You cannot talk. You can talk only about a thing which is existent. Nobody can talk about a non-existent thing. The moment you say it has come to existence, at least in your imagination. So, therefore, to say that this Jagat has come from non-existence is an absurd thing. It doesn't have any basis. And from our Vyavahara Anubhava in the world itself, we can know that. The same thing, extending the same logic, same yukti, same reasoning here also, we can say this Jagat must have a Karanam. And what is the Karanam? Prana is a Karanam. Brahma is the Karanam. So Prane Sati, Idam Sarvam Jagat Ejati, Idam Sarvam Jagat Nisritam Ejati. This Jagat has come to existence from Prana, that is Brahma, and because of which it functions in an orderly manner. Because the cause being intelligent, therefore you see intelligent functioning of the things in the Jagat. There is no disorderliness. Everything is within the order. Even if you see it as a disorder, the disorder also is within the order. Disorder means a person committing a murder is a disorder. That is also within the order. The person committing a murder because of the anger. For the person to get angry, there is a background. There is a background. Understanding the background, the cause is there. Understanding the background, we are not justifying the action. We understand the reason, and therefore the action is being done within the order, falls within the order. Dharma, adharma falls within the order. What is dharma within the order? What is adharma also? The possibility of adharma also is there within the order. I'm not saying adharma is within the order. The possibility of committing an adharma, that also within the order. Doing adharma, you are rubbing against the order, for which the result will be papam. Dharmika karma produces papam. Dharma karma produces punyam. When you do dharma, you are in line with the order. When you do adharma, that you are rubbing against the order, for which the result will come in the form of papam. But the possibility of committing adharma, that also within the order. Therefore, there's nothing outside the order. Papam is within the, punyam is within the order, papam also within the order only. Swarga is within the order, narakam is also within the order only. Because there are people who commit papam, therefore for them naraka is there. And for punya, Swarga Loka is there. And all the varieties of jivas in the world, 84 lakhs of jivas are there. from the smallest amoeba to the biggest animal, human being. All possibilities are there within the order. Who is this? Who is that person? Who is that? Which is that? What is that which makes it everything function in an orderly way? That pranaha, Brahma. So therefore, that must be an intelligent cause. He is the nimitta karana. For the orderly function, nimitta karana. And for the utpatti, it is upadana karana. Therefore, Brahma is both the nimitta and the upadana karanam. The word Nisritam and Yajati suggest that important. And another word also, the next rest of the line also suggests that everything functions within the order. Magadbayam vajramudditam. Yayedat viduramritaste bhavanti. Magadbayam. Magadbayam means, bayam means fear. Brahma is Magadbayam. Brahma is Magat Bayam. Magat is great. Brahma is great fear. It's a great terror. It's a terrifying one. Brahma. Like what? Vajram Udyutam. Vajram is Vajrayutam. Like the person who has lifted, has taken up the Vajrayutam. Vajrayutam is the Ayudam. It's a weapon. It is used by Indra Devata, Indra. And the Vajra is, it is made, that Ayudam, that weapon made from the bone of Dadichi, from the bone of Dadichi Rishi. Yeah, with that Asura was killed, Vajrayutam, that is a weapon of the Indra. So when you have the weapon, the Indra, that Vajrayutam in your hand, then the people will tremble. When you have that Ayudam, when you have the stick in your hand, then only people obey the order. When policemen have the stick, then people obey the order. When teacher has a stick, then only the students maintain silence in the class. Similarly, Brahma as a great terrifying one, like the person holding the Vajrayitam, makes the Jagat function in an orderly manner. Brahma is like the master, and the jivas and the jivas in the Jagat and the Jagat, they all function in an orderly manner because of this Brahma, because he is having the Ayuda. He is having the Vajrayuda. It is Brahma doesn't hold any Ayuda. It is how the Upanishad presents. That is, everything functions in an orderly manner because of this Brahma. That is what the meaning is. The Upanishad presents like Brahma as though a master is standing with the weapon in his hand, because of which the Jagat functions in an orderly fashion. All the laws of this world are presided over by different devatas, because of which the functions are performed in an orderly manner, because Brahma is the Karanam. He is a creator, and therefore he is a sustainer also. He knows how to sustain the Jagat by creating the laws, the order, by making the people obey the law. Not only the people, by making the things, by making the laws, by having the laws, and everything is subject to laws, and the laws are nothing but the order, the Ishvara. So like a master holding the Ayudam, because of which the subordinates function properly in an orderly manner. Similarly, Brahma as the Niyanta makes the function of the world in an orderly fashion. So that's why Magat Bayam Vajram Udyutam. Udyutam is raised. Udyutam. Udyatam, not Udyutam. Udyatam. Udyatam. Vajram Udyatam Iva. So Brahma as though has lifted the Vajrayuta, a great terrifying one, यः एतत् विदुरमृतास्ते भवन्ति यः एतत् विदुः not यः ये it's not यः ये because viduhu is bahuvachana ye viduhu those who know what those who know ye viduhu etat the one who knows that the one who knows this Brahma which is responsible or which makes the jagat function in an orderly way te amritaha bhavanti yaha not yaha ye etat viduhu amritaha te bhavanti. You have to split that, understand. Bhavanti te bhavanti ke bhavanti ye viduhu te bhavanti amritaha bhavanti ye viduhu te amritaha bhavanti. Knowing what? Viduhu. Knowing what? Etat. Etat referring to this Brahma. Ye etat Brahma viduhu te amritaha bhavanti. Those who know this Brahma, which is abhinna nimitta upadana karanam, te amritaha bhavanti. They become free. They become free from time. They become boundless, not bound by time. Which they become free from this samsara. They become muktaha. That is the meaning of this mantra. We'll read the Vashyam. Vashyam in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಸರ್.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.